the dream and her telling me of her death had this kind of very seriousness to it. The feeling and the image in the dream was very personal to me as well. Not just because of her, but the feeling and my visual imagination, my visual experience in the dream was something that I had experienced as a child, in fact.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And so it had a very profound feeling for me.
Mm-hmm.
Serious. So, nothing was resolved in the dream.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was walking and I came upon a table and a person sitting at the table. And the person was sitting there with his head in his hands like that, as though he was in despair, or like this. And I came around and looked at him. And his face was kind of puffy and whitened. And he was in despair. And it was my father.
Oh.
It was my father.
Oh.
Who has died many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me that he was dying.
Oh.
And that he was sad about dying because he had some unfinished work.
Yes.
Probably something that many people who die say.
I have not finished.
Right, I have not finished the job yet. Exactly. Not everybody is that way, but maybe people who are ambitious, creative people, etc. Especially creative people, yeah.
I think if you are engaged in something, which, because the work in which we believe that we do, it's also our life. If there is not, orientation, we can put, we are disordinated and desperate always. But if you have some aim, something which is more stronger than even yourselves, it's the way to living for this.
An inspired life, yes.
So I understand why some people told to the dead, no, not yet.
Not yet.
But it's never yet. For human being, it's never yet to be dead. Yeah, it's not the reason. But then it's beautiful because you can continue, you can transform after, you are live in another forms, but you are not disappear from the world, so it is much more universal, much more, we just come back. But what kind of, I don't know, flowers or beard did you did you wear, or I don't know,
what kind
some
of
kind of reincarnations?
What is your question?
If you would like to rebirth,
yes.
What would be your substance, or another man, or bird, or
I'd like to be reborn as a happy person, like yourself. I'd like to be reborn as you.
Thank you. You want to be me?
Yes, I'd like to be reborn as you.
It's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for feeling something good. It's not always the case, but...
Yes. I also have interviewed many people.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I was in Paris in 2012. I was invited to a school, École de Nationale Cergy.
Cergy,
Yeah.
Cergy La Pontoise, oui, for the art, yeah.
Yes. And I was invited by a person who was running the gallery of the school.
Oh, okay.
And I was invited to do a workshop with the students in the gallery.
Oh,
The gallery was called La Vitrine.
La Vitrine.
It was in Belleville.
Uh-huh.
And the work that I was doing concerned, for some time I was a taxi driver in New York City.